why did you decide to host T-level students?
Well, it's a new venture for us. So the T-level concept is new as well. So it's something we knew next to nothing about. So that was quite exciting, interesting and challenging as well to have something new to the department. We're a department that's very, very keen on having students. But of course, traditionally, our students have always been university or post-reg type students, post-grad, that sort of thing. So, and we have done teaching out in schools for sixth formers, that sort of thing. So we've done a bit of that, but that's been out of the clinical setting. So this was in the clinical setting. So it was exciting to try and have something a bit different, a bit new to offer, another sort of a string to the bow, feather to the cap, as it were. But providing we had guidance, that was the main thing, because we obviously had lots of concerns about something we knew so little about.
How have T-level students benefited the ward?
Well, I think having a different type of calibre of students, and these students are obviously quite young, sort of 17, I believe, the two ladies we had. So I think it gives, and the conditions of their stay or their with us are very restrictive. So it did pose challenges, but I think it did benefit the ward to try and show young people, because there is no doubt about it, there is a decline in nurses or young people or any people of any age going into the profession. And I've seen that by going out to schools as well, having conversations with young people. So I think it benefited us that to try and showcase what we've got. And I think as the department, we've got a lot to show people. So I think that was a benefit for us, and hopefully a benefit for the two student pupils and my date students.
How have the students developed since they started on placements?
Yeah, I mean, we did see development, and I think they've become more relaxed, like we expect them to become. They had two good ward areas. Yeah, they had nephrology and had cardiology. And obviously, cardiology was far superior and far better. We all know that. But it was good to see their confidence and enjoyment. And I think, because what I say to all my students, I really want you to enjoy the placement. I don't know who they are, what age or what cohort. If you enjoy something, you'll relax. If you relax a little bit, you'll ask a question, you'll ask another question, more questions, you'll start to develop a little more of an interest. Things become, when you start having conversations with people will tell you more. It builds up more of a picture in the student's mind, and they'll learn more and develop more. So, yeah, start with trying to get them to enjoy it, and by the end of the day, hopefully, by the end of the placement, they've got a lot from it and a lot of food for thought for the future, hopefully.